in 31.5 minutes. Curse come back for game 3, and they're into the semifinals. Yeah, the Q from Doublelift does it. Zion Spartan now the only member alive. Counter Logic Gaming.
There goes the
Gonna
Nexus.
make it 2-0.
If we lose this game today, then we're going to have to go play in relegation again.
The match we play now against Coast is the last saving grace to actually say the season was remotely a success.
In the best of 3, where the first game matters a lot, if we take it, we can pretty much take the whole thing.
We're playing against Cloud9. I think they're the best team in the NA LCS right now, and if we were able to beat them, I think we could easily take it all home.
A triple kill coming in for Cop. 5-0-2 on the game.
Today's a big day because we got to face our rivals.
Beautiful play from Dexter and Doublelift, and they're going to keep going.
We really want this, and if we lose, I think we're going to be really disappointed.
But this game, this match right here, it's CLG versus TSM. It's a classic.
Welcome to day 2 of the North American League Championship Series Spring Playoffs. We're coming to you live from my studio here in Los Angeles, California. I am Trevor Quickshot Henry, and with me is Joshua Jet Leesman. This crowd is pumped.
This is one of the rowdiest crowds I've seen, all split for the NA LCS, and what better time, semifinals of the LCS.
Yeah, well, our big news heading in today is that CLG and Team Curse have both earned their first LCS playoff series victories.
Yesterday, CLG had a dominant 2-0, and then Curse rebounded from a first-game loss to take that series 2-1.
Yeah, on the other end of the playoff spectrum, Dig and Coast will battle to secure their place in the North American LCS.
Yeah, it's not just the semifinals we have today. There's going to be that 5th, 6th place match as well.
Yeah, so let's take a look at our updated playoff bracket. The 3rd seed CLG advanced after their 2-0 sweep of the quarterfinals and will play today in our first semi-final best of 3 battle. The classic Team Solo Mid versus Counter Logic Gaming.
Yeah, and then the 5th seed Curse moves up after their emotional victory against Dignitas to take on the number 1 seed Cloud9 in our 2nd semifinal matchup.
Yeah, meanwhile, 4th seed Dignitas and 6th seed Coast will meet in an important showdown that will decide which team takes 5th place and which team is sent to the Summer Promotion Tournament. We are only 1 day into our playoffs, and already Twitter has been blowing up with LCS big plays. Let's take a look at a few of your favorite moments, starting with Shifter making a big CLG deletion. Or as FD says, quite succinctly, Shifter one-shot the guy. From CLG versus Coast, here's your number 3.
Coast almost gonna try anyway. Stun goes in towards Dexter. Big burst! Wow! Shifter one-shot the guy!
He did that a couple times to Dexter as well. Well said. And our next tweet comes from @BWatt. He says, 2 inhibitor split push executed by I'm a Cutie Pie and Cruiser. Then both escape alive, seal the game. Go Dig! From Dignitas vs. Curse, here's your number 2.
Will Cutie Pie stay? It's going to be a bad fight. He'll die if he stays for it, most likely. He's going to try to make his escape now. A little bit low on health. Dashes away, gets rid of the slow, but Quas, I don't think he's going to be stopped.
Yeah. Cutie Pie is trying to run over to Jax for some support, but Cruiser...
Summoner heal comes out, the dodge. They get the inhibitor, actually. Quas, now she forced to defend against Cruiser. Cutie Pie gets away.
Nobody thought they were going to get away. Both inhibs and their lives, massive play. Our next big play was so big it nearly broke Twitter. This one came from @WilliamCook. He says, what a play by Kiwi Kid. Saving Skara, then that team fight. Insane. Let's roll your number 1.
Quas comes around the backside but teleports. Skara gets a lantern though. Kiwi Kid with the save. Dodges a part of the solar bomb, but Bunny People goes back in anyway. Takes a bunch of damage. Down goes support. I will dominate now, stuck in the back lines. Played up, is gonna go down.
Definitely deserving of big play.
Crazy to think they actually lost that game. That series could have went either way. Such a good game yesterday.
Hopefully we have more series like that today. For you guys at home, remember to hop on Twitter and tell us your favorite moments throughout the day by tweeting @LOL Esports and using the hashtag LCSBigPlays. And as always, we want to know which team you think will take each of our matchups today. Head over to lolesports.com, click on schedule, and lock in your predictions.
You can also get details for how you can join us here in the studio to watch these teams battle it out with the best from the North American Challenger Series in our Summer Promotion Tournament. Just click the tickets link for all the hows and the wheres.
Yeah, and while you're there, you can study up on the All-Stars Challenge in Paris and even vote to shape the event. Today is the last day that you can help pick 2 former pros to join the teams in a single hexakill game, including a certain North American caster to my right. Scumbag Jets indeed. Then, join the conversation over at Twitter. The crowd's calling it. Today we're asking you guys at home, who is the backbone of your favorite North American LCS team and why?
Yeah, be sure to write us at LLD Sports.